Today, I am checking into Disney World's newest hotel, the Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian Resort. Ever since this expansion to the Poly opened a few months ago, I have been itching to book a stay here, and the time has finally come. I'm gonna show you my full staycation experience. We're gonna enjoy some food and drinks around the resort, have plenty of time to relax, and then some friends are gonna join us later on for some fun. Let's go check into the Island Tower. I was here back in December, the day this resort opened, enjoying a meal at the restaurant here, Wailulu Bar Grill. As soon as I stepped foot on property that day, I couldn't get over how beautiful this resort was, so I am so excited to be staying here today. Well, we're all checked in. Our room isn't quite ready yet, so what do you say we go head over to the main building and get some lunch?
Sounds good.
Do it. Well, we're walking right past Wailulu, and don't worry guys, we will be heading there later on, I believe, for dinner. And there is a walkway right from the Island Tower to the main buildings of the Polynesian. I'd say it's maybe like a 2-minute walk, so super quick, super easy to get over to all the other restaurants and that kind of stuff. And as we're walking over to go grab some lunch, I just got a text that our room is actually ready, so maybe we'll grab something to go and bring it up to the room to eat. Well, I think me and my mom are kind of wanting different things for lunch. She's wanting something from Captain Cook's, and I was like, I could kind of go for Kona Cafe. And if you didn't know, you could actually order Kona Cafe to go and kind of just pick it up and bring it back to your room. So I think that's just what we're gonna do. Mom, what are you getting, nachos?
I don't know.
Or meatballs?
Oh, I never had the meatballs.
Well, I don't think you like the meatballs. You should.
Promise I know always says.
Promise loves the meatballs. I like them. I don't think you will. No. I think you should stick with the safe bet. But if we just search for Kona Cafe here, it should come up. Kona Cafe to go. You see? We'll just click on that. We'll begin our order. Oh, they're tempting me with the macadamia nut pancakes. I wish I could get them at 12:48. No, it's definitely too late for that. We'll do a pickup at 1, I guess. It's a little later. Maybe we could get it down a little bit. But let's take a look at what they got. They've got a steak salad, ooh, a Hawaiian Reuben, some salmon, some sushi. I might get a sushi roll actually. Some poke bowls. We could get our apps. I'm pretty sure you could get like the entire menu here. And I'm hearing the kids' sushi is also pretty interesting. So I don't know what to get. And as I'm trying to decide, I noticed that they have a big kahuna burger with pastrami and corned beef. Why is Disney obsessed with pastrami and corned beef on burgers recently? They just added one over at Sci-Fi Dine-In, over at Deluxe Burger, that's their specialty burger, and we've got one here at Kona Cafe for lunch too. I don't know. Disney loves corned beef, I guess. Well, this is what I think we're gonna go with, guys. I decided to get the machi tuna roll, the crispy pork vegetable pot stickers. They're different at Kona Cafe than they are over at Ohana and at the Tambu Lounge. I've heard very good things about them. And then I decided to pull an audible. Last second, add some POG juice in there. We're staying at the Poly. I gotta start my trip off with some POG juice. Now keep in mind, this is a sit-down restaurant, so it's gonna take a little bit longer for them to prepare your order, so we're gonna get that started. Also, I did get a 10% annual pass holder discount, so that is also good to know. While we're waiting for our food, my mom thinks she's sneaky over there at the front desk. I know exactly what she's doing. She's getting us Lay's, and she's getting me a birthday button, because it actually is my birthday today. This is a little birthday staycation, but she thinks she's sneaky over there, and she's not. I know exactly what you were doing over there. I literally saw it happening.
It's your birthday today. You have to, but I already opened it. And then I got you. Aloha.
Yay. But now that we have our Lay's, I guess we could go in the merch store. There's actually something I wanted to look for because we have a very fun event planned. Actually, by the time you guys are seeing this video, we are on the Disney Magic. And I am so excited. This is gonna be my mom's first cruise in like
15 years.
The longest time.
We took the girls on 2 cruises, 2 Disney cruises when they were young. And so it's been 15 years. I'm so excited.
Well, we're on the Disney Magic currently at the time of you watching this. So we're super excited. But before we go on the cruise, there is one piece of merchandise I think I am missing. All right, the boutique. I don't know if they actually have them in here or, oh, my mom's found something. POG mini bites. That sounds good.
Premium short.
How much are they?
Probably $1 million.
$10.
You want them?
Okay. Maybe we should get them to try. Yeah, hang on to them. Okay. They also sell the Kona blend coffee. I know a lot of people really like this coffee up at Kona. These are the whole beans, but they do also sell them in like coffee grounds too. But that's not what we're looking for. I haven't told you what I'm looking for yet. I'm looking for a magic band. I'm not seeing any magic bands though. I feel like they might be at the upstairs gift shop. I'm looking around, I just see merch. I saw some pins, but maybe over here. Ah, here we go. A little wall of magic bands plus. The last magic band I have is like the super old version, and I figured for the cruise, it would be good to get a new magic band finally. I never wear them here at Disney World because I usually just use my phone to check in, but I think it might be time. Yeah, there really isn't that many to choose from here at the Poly. I mean, I didn't expect like a very large selection. They have a couple of like Marvel ones, the Monsters University, a Star Wars one.
Purple was your favorite color. That one's
No, I don't think I want this castle one. I don't know how I feel about that mini on the side there. I don't know, I'm eyeing this one kind of. They have like the plain ones, but then I kind of like this one here. It has all of the different Mickeys on it. We've got like Sorcerer Mickey there, Steamboat Willie on the top. I'm kind of scared to look at how much this actually costs. Our color coordination is there. It could be $65. If it is, I am not getting it. Where's the color? There's no color on this. Huh.
size right here.
Oh, slate. So it's $45.
Well, the cheapest one is $35.
Yeah, at least it's not $65, I guess. This is the one we're gonna go with. We've got the goods. We also decided to get those cookies, and the sweet cast member checking us out let us know that everyone has been raving about these cookies. So now I'm really excited to try these POG cookies. I have never seen them before, so we're gonna see how they are. I think we'll bring them up to the room and taste test them after we eat our Kona and Captain Cook's. Well, we have made it back to our room, and we're gonna do a full room tour after we eat because I am quite hungry. But this room is even tinier than I expected, and I'm very upset about the view, but like I said, we'll get to that later. We've got some food to eat, and I am quite hungry. I can't wait to dig into this Kona Cafe. To start, we've got our POG juice here, and I would like you all to guess how much this cup of POG juice was. I paid like about $6 after my annual pass discount, and it's actually overflowing so much that I can't even open the lid. It's spilling everywhere. But for $6, I expected an actual full cup, not the tiny cup of kids' meal juice. Still slaps though. Well, this is probably the most visually unappealing meal I have ever seen. We're kind of just having to hunch over this tiny table here. I expected, I don't know, maybe a little bit larger of a table, but Mom, what did you end up getting?
I got the pulled pork nachos, and it is loaded. This thing was so heavy carrying it back here.
These are a Captain Cook's classic, and my favorite part about them are these chips, the wonton chips here. Those are the best. And then I ended up going with the crispy vegetable and pork pot stickers here. I've seen them like fried together like this, and they just look so good and so crisp. I don't know how they're gonna be to go. It looks like they might have gotten a little bit soggy in the box. And then I also got the hamachi tuna roll here. I don't know if I've ever had sushi from Kona Cafe, so we'll see how it is. And I have been craving sushi, so I am very excited to eat this today. There are no good sushi places by where I live, and I never get sushi just because every time I do, it's never great. So hopefully this one here is good. I think it has hamachi, tuna, and some avocado, maybe some cucumber in there as well. Dunk in the soy. Pretty good. It almost has like a little bit of a cilantro kind of flavor. It's solid. Not anything mind-blowing though, but I am definitely enjoying it. Oh, is there salmon in here too? No, maybe that is tuna. I think it's just a more pink piece of tuna. Now for the pork and veggie pot stickers here. These are kind of like fried together, and it looks like a pancake. It looks like a scallion pancake a little bit, but it comes with some teriyaki sauce. Smells pretty solid. We don't have enough room on this table for us to even eat a meal. It's so tiny. Okay, yeah, these are looking very, very good. And I had to pick it up to get it on the chopstick there to break it up. And it feels very crisp, very cold too. Okay, so this is definitely the same pot sticker that they serve at Ohana, except they steam it. And then they kind of pan fry it and use some type of, usually like I feel like when they do this, they use like flour and a couple of maybe cornstarch and stuff to get them all to stick together and get like really crisp like that on the bottom. But I understand the hype. These are delicious. The only issue is there's like 5 of them and I could eat like 10 of them because they're so good. But do you see what I mean when I say they're kind of all fried together? Like the pot stickers are just on the bottom and then they put stuff on top to make them stick together and fry and look like a pancake. But in case you were confused, that's what the underside looks like. But now for some of my mom's pork nachos. And these are really hard to show in this box here. And you barely even made a dent in these here. There's still so much food. You're done? Oh my God, there's still so much food on here. This is a huge portion. I can't even lift it up with my chip here. My chip is cracking. Oh my God, there is so much pork.
I said that.
There's so much that I can't even lift it up with my chip. There's so much.
That is crazy. That could serve like 4 people.
Yeah, this is a huge serving of food. You got more food than me for like a quarter of the price.
It was $10.99.
But these nachos are good. They're such a classic. Cheese, pineapple pico de gallo, Kahlua pulled pork, some peppers in there.
And spicy mayo on the side.
And all of these chips under here did get so soggy. I remember when I made my Disney hack video, someone said to get the chips on the side with these nachos here from Captain Cook's, and I would definitely recommend you try that out. We mobile ordered, so we couldn't like request it, but to prevent everything from getting soggy under there, that might be a good idea. Get the chips on the side and then kind of use it like a dip. But now for our little sweet treat here. These are the Honolulu Cookie Company POG mini bites. They're premium shortbread cookies. And like I was saying, the cast member in the store said everyone has been raving about these. So, oh, they smell so good. They're like little pineapples.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I thought they were covered in chocolate.
No, they're not covered in chocolate. They're just little like orange colored shortbread cookies.
How cute. They smell.
That's amazing.
Oh, oh my God, they literally do smell like POG juice. Oh my God. I can't. They do. Yeah, oh my God. They do taste like POG juice. Wow.
I could just smell them. Like just from having them on the table here. These are so good. They're like that crumbly, buttery, plain shortbread cookie. I personally like that. But then just like a little pop of POG juice.
With a cup of tea, that would be amazing.
Oh my gosh. These are incredible. $10 for the bag. I have 1 sip of POG juice left, so we're gonna chase our POG cookie with our POG juice. Well, we're just gonna pretend that I have never been in that room before, but we are room 8719. This is probably going to be the quickest room tour you've ever seen in your life because there really is not much to see. As soon as you walk in, the sink is right here. Howdy. And then right across the way is the bathroom. You've got a very tiny bathroom. Holy cow, there's barely any room to stand in there. But we do have a nice waterfall shower. As you can see, we've of course got our H2O products attached to the wall right there. We will be using them later. And then we've got a little storage closet here. And then this is the digs, guys. This is quite literally it. If you couldn't tell, we are in a duo studio room, meaning this is like the smallest room you could possibly have, and there's actually no physical bed in this room. However, the bed is right here. You have to pull it down out of the wall. I'm not gonna fully pull it down just yet, just because I don't wanna, mess anything up. We've got another mirror there. We've got a microwave with all our leftover food and cookies there. We've got a mini fridge, some more storage, a TV welcoming us. And yeah, you can see everything just from standing in the middle of the room. But there is still one more thing I have not shown you, and that is the balcony. Before I show you guys the balcony, I want you guys to let me know if you see that you book a resort view room. What are you thinking you're going to be looking at? Let me know. Think about that. Because I personally thought I would be looking at the resort. I feel like that's what resort view means. So I was very sad when I walked in and saw this view. Our patio is quite large and we've got 2 chairs. Someone's already enjoying them. It is a beautiful day to enjoy. But guys, what is this view?
There's nothing to look at.
They're moving dirt on the golf course there. We've got the parking lot. We can see the monorail if we look down a little bit. So there's that.
Oh.
The monorail beams are right there.
Okay.
And we're just looking at a bunch of construction. No resort in sight. I would consider this more of a standard view if you ask me. Oh, there's a monorail going by right now. But yeah, this is not what I think of when I see resort view. I don't know if I'm just crazy or not, but this is parking lot, dirt, construction view. Even if there was no construction, it still wouldn't be a good view. Well, since we do have such a bad view from our room, I wanted to show my mom where to find the best view. And if you didn't know, here at the Island Tower, they have a couple of little like alcove balcony areas tucked into the hotel where you could get an incredible view and relax up here. It is super cozy and beautiful. And as I said, the view is amazing. The balcony we're on here is called the Wave Break Terrace. It's located on the 5th floor. You can only access this area if you're staying at the Island Tower. And if you are, I definitely recommend you coming up here and relaxing for a bit because it is truly beautiful. What do you think, better than our view? There are a couple more terraces. There's another one overlooking, oh, there's the monorail. There's another one overlooking the Magic Kingdom and Bay Lake. And then there's, I believe, 1 or 2 like kind of just overlooking. Same view as us, and it is super cozy down here as well. However, the view's not quite as good. We took a quick break from the sun. Honestly, maybe a permanent break from the sun. I was getting pretty toasty out there for a little Dole Whip break. My mom wanted one. If you didn't know, you could get Dole Whips here at the Polynesian at Pineapple Lanai. I'm not the biggest fan of Dole Whip, though. I really don't care for like pineapple Dole Whip. So I was like, I'll skip out. I'll hold out. Maybe we'll get some bread pudding later on for dessert. I've got my eye on that. But I think we might head back to the room and relax in the AC for now. Well, after a long time relaxing, we have made our way into Wailulu Bar Grill. They actually quoted us a 2-hour wait, and it ended up being 30 minutes. And that is good because we are all very, very hungry. Everyone's here. I'm sitting right next to my brother and sister-in-law. Sean and Lena are here. My cousin Sean. Lenny. My dad. And this one here. This is actually my first time sitting inside at this restaurant, and I haven't had a beverage all day, so we need to get one. Unfortunately, I don't like any of the drinks on this menu, though, so I need to figure something out with that. But I think I definitely got to get the burger. I haven't had it in a while, but also those chicken sliders, I'm hearing are very good, and Sean mentioned the fish of the day. That sounds good as well. Guys, I have seriously tried every drink on this menu, and I really just do not care for any of them. So, down here they have some non-alcoholic specialty beverages, an iced hibiscus tea, which my friend actually got when we first came here, and she added a shot in there, and it was really good, so I might do that. Cheers, guys. Our iced hibiscus tea with Tito's.
I mean, a lot of times I'll try.
They're strong.
Like I've tried Nate's, and I've tried
It's not great either, to be honest, but it's better than any of the drinks on the menu that I've had. Well, we've got our drink here. We have to take a look over the food, and all of the food is the exact same from when we came on opening day. The same starters. Some of my favorites are the sweet potato hummus. I absolutely love that appetizer. I think it's really good. The musubi is great as well, as are the shishito peppers. But this time I actually decided to try something new, the crispy chicken wings. Ryan said I have to try them out. All right, so the wings have arrived. Sean is loving them. They have an adobo marinated soy glaze with a tomato Fresno pepper relish. Did you get your flat over here, Mom? No? I'm a drum person, so I'm glad you want the flat. They actually look really crispy.
Just go in there with your paws.
There's bugs. They told us that these are twice cooked. So they bake them and then they deep fry them. So they should be really crispy. And they are dry. They're not like a sauced wing, although there is a little bit of like a soy kind of sauce on the bottom. Oh my god. These are really good.
They are good. I'm really impressed. Usually Disney wings are not good, but it's at the Polynesian, which I've
These are amazing. The flavor on there is incredible, and they're actually crisp. Like, these are actually crispy wings.
You guys have any of these? You
want one of these?
No.
Holy cow. These are actually better than the wings from over at Ohana. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I don't even eat them.
These are
What
fantastic.
wings do you want?
I used to say the sweet potato hummus was my favorite app on the menu,
I
but
think you said that, right?
I think these are better. These are the best app on the menu. Dad, I wish you would eat them because you would like them.
No thanks.
You would like them. The flavor is amazing. You want one, brother?
I mean,
I know you won't pass it down.
say no.
You were telling me how good they were the other day.
for the vlog. So I don't know how timelines are according to Kristen, but yesterday we ate at the new Universal
Bar
Hotel.
Helios.
And those were good wings. We'll see.
And Ryan said these were better in the video. I'd agree. These are better.
These are
These are
just
amazing.
a little bit.
They're like a Asian kind of soy. Oh, I'm gonna get after the rest of this plate. But all of the mains are the same as well, and I don't think I could come here and not get the burger at this point. I think everyone at the table is actually going to be getting the burger. But I do, next time I come, I want to try those teriyaki chicken sliders because I have heard good things. You're allowed to eat. We got the most basic table out here. We literally all got a burger except for Lita down there. Sean's favorite burger, a top 5 for me. Not quite my favorite, but the Wayfinder burger. It's got a sweet potato bun here. I really like the bun.
I think it's a Hawaiian.
Yeah, it's like a Hawaiian bun. It's so good. And then tomato, lettuce, onion, 2 smash patties, some American, and underneath there's some onion jam, and there's supposed to be volcano sauce on there too. I got it on the side.
Not bad.
I haven't had this in a little bit, so I am excited.
Thanks. Also, everything over here, you guys good? They like it?
Good, thank you. Those patties are so juicy and greasy. And American cheese needs to be in a smash burger there. We've got 2 slices, but that bun is so soft and pillowy and just adds a little sweetness. It's really a very good burger. We got some sweet potato fries on the side. You can choose mac salad, sweet potato fries, or regular fries. Sweet potato fries are the way to go. A good birthday dinner right here. Sean, we just watched the fireworks upstairs. And now, if you guys saw the latest Kingdom Crew video,
We're about to
we're about to tie our record right now, and we're not even trying, of watching the fireworks from all 3 monorail resorts here.
It would have counted right here.
Yeah, I feel like after we cross this line here, we've officially made it to 2. There we go. We've tied our record.
We have tied a record. We honestly thought we could do it tonight. Let's just head on over.
Should we run over to the Contemporary real quick?
Sure, let's hop on the monorail.
No, we gotta go to the Enchanted Rose. That is our final destination here. One thing I do really like about staying at the Island Tower is the proximity to the Grand Floridian. You are really only a couple steps away from a second resort, and I know this is a very hot take. I'm not a big fan of the drinks over at the Polynesian. I much prefer the drinks here at the Grand Floridian. So, like I said, we're hitting up Enchanted Rose, but before we do, did you guys see they announced the new lobby bar here at the Grand Floridian? And I can't believe how quickly they've put up construction walls and already kind of started getting things done. I'm definitely very excited for that to open up. But for today, we're just hitting up the Enchanted Rose. I see everyone right there, actually. You guys saved a special seat for me.
Waiting for you to say.
Surprised how long it took.
I feel very tiny. No, I knew it. As soon as I sat down, I was like, oh, it must be nice. You guys got all the bar seats at the tall table, and I got the tiny one.
Angle's great.
You treat the birthday girl so well. Well, they've got food here at the Enchanted Rose. I personally love the truffle fries. Such a small portion for $14.50, but they are oh so tasty. And a lot of the featured cocktails are delicious as well. My favorites are the Lavender Fog, and I think you guys know exactly where this is going. Where are we at? Right here, the espresso martini. But I do think I'm gonna start with the Lavender Fog maybe. We have to end the birthday celebration with an espresso martini, so we'll start with the Lavender Fog. There it is. Thank you so much. That looks delicious. So the Lavender Fog here has gin, creme de violet, English breakfast tea, vanilla, and cream. Whoa, you guys almost spilled. How do I cheers you from all the way down at my little chair? Cheers, everyone.
Nobody's cheering.
I'm like reaching up.
Cheers to you, Dee Magoo.
Oh, that is strong today. I guess that's a good thing. Well, folks, I will leave you here. The lavender fog was delicious, and this espresso martini is about to be even more delicious. The perfect end to my birthday with my second favorite espresso martini at Disney World here at the Enchanted Rose. So good. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me at the Island Tower today. This vlog was a little bit different than usual. It wasn't fully focused on food, so let me know if you liked it down below in the comments. But I'm heading out to get some chicken tenders to eat in bed at the Island Tower to close out the night. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Also, thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you enjoy honest Disney and Disney food reviews, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.